SCOS is a simple knowledge organisation system, and it's basically a fairly high-level schema for describing thesauri and vocabularies, particularly ones that are expressed using the standards for thesauri and vocabularies. And so they're describing the concepts in SCOS, the labels for those, preferred labels, alternative labels. And you can see in the RDF about attributes there a whole bunch of different identifiers that correspond to the identifiers in different systems, and basically it's making an assertion that all of those are the same kind of thing. So let's go back to the VRA. So I mean, that's kind of a typical use, or an option for managing things like thesauri and vocabularies. And if you've got your own terms that don't appear in a published vocabulary, you could manage that either in your own separate database, maybe based on RDF and SCOS, and maintain that separately. In terms of identifiers for those things, one thing to think about is not introducing a dependency on a single external authority. So I think it's a good idea to mint your own identifiers for the entities in your stuff, and then create links of those, essentially in the same way that VF did to external entities. And then you can do things like say, what is the preferred authority for this kind of data, and link to those. And SCOS is quite rich as well. It's got relationships between concepts. So if you have an artist that studied under a particular artist, that relationship is in there. So this is where the power of linked data comes in, and you can kind of go out and broaden and enrich your data. So obviously got an impact on indexing your data. So in this case, we've got the identifier and the name of the person. SCOS has got things like the artist's date, where they were active, where they were born, where they were died, and that kind of thing. So your discovery layer, your indexing of your data in Solr, for example, could go away to your thesaurus or someone else's source and